Greetings everyone, Carl here, and welcome to Metroid Zero Mission 100% walkthrough. This is part 7, and today we are about to face a test. Speedrunners call this boss Charlie, but I just call it the Ruins test because that's what it's called. And Ruins test is pretty much RNG, and I think it's, in my opinion, the best boss fight in the game. Because it's pretty unique. And we see Samus's fond childhood memories of this place. This Ruins test, this is where you get the gravity suit and the virus suit. In case if you didn't pick the virus suit the first time. First sigil, you don't have to move. The first sigil is basically a mark of are you ready. The next three is when the test begins and you should be moving around. Otherwise lightning will strike and the sigil will pause and won't show up. For last sigil, lightning's gonna strike in the middle anyway, but you should move around to reduce the lightning frequency. And like for these sigils, you should be basically ready to react. For this glitch, it doesn't matter how fast you mash left and right, you have to be turning at the right frame. Samus is about to be locked. The easiest way to do it is mash left and right. And crouch as well to avoid moving about. Otherwise you might stray off. Just watch carefully. And just then you see these graphical sprites from Samus's pistol from before we are powered up by our new gravity suit. Gotta run back here, generate Spacebar, because we're gonna grab an energy tank. Some people think this is the hardest trick in the game, the hardest Spacebar sequence in the game, and you can grab this missile later if you can't do it during the chain. It just saves time to grab it during the chain because you don't have to go backtrack back up. If you had triggered alarm in the last room, then you should be aware there's a pirate ahead of you when you're coming out from the super missile place, like holding the super missile. Shoot out those blocks, they can generate speed booster. There's a pirate, you gotta shoot them out to open the gate. If you trigger alarm in this room, then the pirate in the next room will stand further back. Then you have more leeway to get out of the more tunnel you were in. Just one straight through here, you generate the speed booster fast enough to bash through these pirates. Shine Spark quickly up here, otherwise the pirate behind you would have shot you out of the Shine Spark. Hold the charge beam so the atomics won't shoot you, but be wary that the pirates can still snipe you. Kill the pirate above you before moving on in the tunnel, because he can knock you out before you even get in. I shot a swag missile basically from the top platform I was running on. I shot a missile down to open the red door. It doesn't save time, but it looks cool, and it's rather difficult to make it hit the door. If you have waving, you could use the waving shot to trigger the workboard and the top platform to move early. Hold the charge beam while moving the room screw attack and then wall. It should have killed the second last block of the first set of bomb blocks, but somehow didn't. Maybe I didn't charge it fully enough, or I didn't move quickly enough. But I should have destroyed the second last block of the first set of bomb blocks. But it's not really a big deal. You just have an extra bomb. You have bomb block you have to bomb out. Coming up is I'm gonna perform a door glitch, and it helps to give me an extra power bomb. In hard mode, this is particularly important to avoid refill, but in normal, it saves you from doing a long giant bug chain in criteria. So I'm gonna reset the room to set up the glitch. So you grab onto the first pillar, fall down, fall in the tripwire stand. As you fall from the tripwire stand, you do a tiny spin jump, and then wait for the pirate to hit you. Like you and the pirate have to be in the exact position. After that, freeze the pirate, crouch, stand up, and you're through the door. If you do it correctly, you're through the door. Otherwise, you have to either reset the room or set off the power bomb to open the door. Anyways, I'm gonna, if you still struggle to do it, I'm gonna link a video from John Unveil of how to execute that door glitch. Because we're gonna have to fuel up, we can be a bit more expedient with our super missile usage. I stood there for a little bit against the workboard to avoid it from moving back, which could block us from getting out. If you don't have an extra power box, just head out to the left and head to criteria. Don't go down where I'm going. But if you do have an extra power bomb, go down here. Use the power bomb here. Then we kill that pirate, so then the gate opens up here. And then here we're gonna have to take a mandatory refill because we're out of power bombs. Anyways, that's it for part 7. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.